is he breathing so hard?
I think he's like kneading.
Oh, he's content. He's purring. Oh.
Active to 2 destinations. What's up, everybody?
Oh. I'm waiting.
Yeah.
Waiting.
I think. We are live. Yes.
It's another Manic Monday, folks.
Yes, it is. What's up, everybody?
Here we are again, taking over your phones, your computers, everything.
Evening.
Your
Good
nights.
evening, Facebook
yes.
family.
Thank you again for tuning in with us. Yes, Facebook and YouTube. Thank you again for tuning in with us.
Always.
We have some very, very cool and special announcements that we are going to talk about tonight. That
I feel like we've been
super excited.
Full of announcements lately. It's been like an announcement fest.
But what's cool about that is last year we were just getting on here and playing music because there were no cool announcements.
Nope.
Because no one could play live shows and no one could tour and no one could do anything. So we are happy to say that we have many special announcements every Monday when we get on here, because that means that things are getting back to normal and picking back up again, and we could not be more excited. We cannot be more excited.
Yes.
Yes. And we have a special guest. I don't know if he's going to show face or not, but Blanco is our outside cat, and he is the sweetest cat ever. And he is currently rubbing my leg on the ground, but he's also a lap cat, so he might show face here in a second. I don't know. We'll see. But he is joining us tonight. And we're grilling again, eating late. Yep. As always.
So we have Aaron's phone here, so we can look at the comments. Yes. As you guys know, we have this weird contraption that's like multicasting, so we're streaming to our YouTube at the same time. Yes. So there is a little bit of a delay, but hey, I'd like to talk about something real quick.
Yes.
Okay, so I think we've had enough time.
Yes. What's up? What's up?
I want to talk about the name change. So this is something that we're super excited about. We obviously announced that at our show last Thursday at the Blue Bonnet Palace with the Heroin and Even in Death in San Antonio, and that was amazing. That stage was huge.
Yes.
Thank you guys for all your support. It was unbelievable.
And thank you to Greg, too, Defiant Artist Agency, our manager, just for putting the whole thing on and booking that show and getting us in such a super cool venue, and the Blue Bonnet for having us, and Ron Treviso for all your help too. Like, you guys are awesome, and like Mick said, the other bands, it was just an awesome night. All of our fans, friends, family who came out. I mean, we couldn't do this without you, so thank you.
And I want to talk about it real quick and just kind of fill you guys in just one-on-one on like, hey, what's going on with that? Why'd you do it, you know?
New.
Huh?
The new.
What is that?
Just new. The new.
I have no idea what she's talking about.
Get with the times, Mick.
So basically, for many, many years, we were Gandhi's Gun, as you guys know, and we built a great brand, and we had a lot of amazing opportunities, and everything was great. But, you know, for the longest time, I would always get asked, like, why do you call your band Gandhi's Gun? And the answer was always honest. I had a bass player back in the day that was living out of state, and he was a little inebriated at the time, and he's all, bro, I got the band name. It's Gandhi's Gun. And I'm like, that's the dumbest band name I've ever heard of. It's like Mother Teresa's Switchblade. Why would you do that? And he's like, no, trust me. So it worked. It stood out on a marquee. And, you know, we had a lot of success with it, you know. But, you know, I felt like for a long time we were selling hamburgers but had like a hot dog sign over our business, you know. I couldn't really I don't know. Like, when you hear Gandhi's Gun, obviously it was awesome and it worked for a long time, but through several business meetings and stuff like that with our management team, and plus a little bit of pushback with the whole gun thing. We've had we've had some issues with some ads and stuff like that not being accepted, being denied because of promoting firearms and explosives, which obviously that's not what we were trying to do, but having that in the name, you know, it put a lot of red tape around us. But even more so than that, I mean, we've dealt with that for a long time, but even more so than that, you know, when we were talking about, well, if we were to change the band name, what's something we would want to go with? And we had this whole concept of like something to do with royalty. Something to do with like, we thought about kings and queens, or we thought about emperor, or we thought about...
Well, we came up with quite a few things,
lot of really cool
a lot of names were already taken. So we were like, okay, well, let's keep kind of searching, and like when it sticks, when we feel it, like we're gonna know.
And finally, we had to just switch languages. I was like, okay, let's just look up like what are some of the meanings you want to go for. Let's check out like Latin and Hebrew and just let's get crafty with it because we're not having any luck with just like I said, Emperor, something like that. Which I'm glad we didn't call the band Emperor.
Yeah.
But anyways, so we're looking around at the table one night. Yeah, we're eating. We're looking around the table one night, and I stumbled across the regimes, and I can't remember what language it was, but it said it meant royalty.
Latin.
Was
I
it?
think it was Latin.
Was it? Yeah.
I think so. Yeah.
But it meant royalty. A regime meant royal, and we thought, hey, that's pretty cool. It kind of goes back to the "We Are the Stars" concept. The song, our song, "We Are the Stars."
But we didn't want to say we're the Royals.
Yeah, you don't want to call your band the Royals like it'd be a baseball team.
Yeah,
right?
Kansas City Royals.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think there was also something else. I think there was something else though like that.
If you can call your band the Royals, you're probably gonna have some serious copyright, trademark problems with that. And yeah, and like Aaron said too, the other thing was a lot of the band names were taken. I mean, you have to see is it taken on Spotify, is it taken on YouTube, has it been trademarked in some country that you've never been to? I mean, there's a lot that goes into it, and so somehow we threaded the needle, found a name that we thought was really cool. It wasn't taken.
And out of that was birthed
The Regimes.
The Regimes, which is our new name. And you guys, we were so excited about it. The Regimes, it means royalty. And so I know if you haven't seen our Facebook post, go check it out because we posted the other day about what that means to us and what we hope that it means and can mean to our fans, because in God's eyes, we are all royalty. Like, He has a plan for each and every one of us, a purpose, a plan, a calling. And so for us, it means something, and we wanted our band name to mean something. So when we got asked about it, it wasn't all, well, just Gandhi's gun. It came about because of this, but it doesn't really mean anything, but it just looks cool. We wanted something that looks cool but means something.
And we might have better luck with getting it spelled correctly on a marquee. We've been Gandhi's son. We've been like
G Handy.
G Handy. Well, that's how you spell it, right?
No, but it's been spaced out.
Oh, yeah,
people don't get it. Yeah.
We've been like G Handy. We've been like Gandis Goon. Like we've had it. We've had it all, man.
Everything.
So,
anyways, we're super excited for this new adventure and this new chapter.
And the new merch looks
That's what I was gonna say.
amazing.
Y'all, we have new merch. It is not with us right now. It's actually in our trailer at the ranch, at my in-laws' ranch. But we need to grab some of that and show it next Monday.
We'll show it next Monday.
New shirts, new hats, new posters, new stickers, and to all of you who came out, you are the first ones to get the new, as I like to call it, the new merch. So next Monday, that's what you say. I said do it with the times.
No.
So, anyways,
not for
next Monday we will have a poster, stickers, shirts, hats to show you guys on here, and we may possibly be playing this song for you acoustic. For those of you who were at our show, you heard it for the first time acoustic.
I need to turn the vegetables. We're grilling fajitas, so why don't you start on the new song, and I'll go do that real quick.
I'll start on the new song. I'll give some shout outs though. What's up, Chad and Sarah? Yes, hey Regine. What's up, Landon? How are you? We love you too, dude. What's up, Donna? Jackie Blanco loves you too. You know it. Todd and Jody, what's up? Hi, Jay. Little J man. We'll see you guys at the brewery show this Saturday. What's up, Kevin? Mom and Dad? Regimes. Yes, thank you, Todd and Jody, for coming out to the show. Ron, thank you for everything. What is up? Oh, thank you. It rocked. Thank you guys so much for coming. So, yes, on that note with the new song, so like we said, new name, new merch. Now we're going to talk about our newest single that we just released this past week, and you guys will get to hear it soon acoustic, we promise. It was actually very powerful when we played our show.
Yep.
And man, it was so good. Like, I could feel it.
Yeah.
I told Mick it's honestly probably my favorite song we've ever done. And I say that, I feel like every time, oh, this is my new favorite, this is my new favorite, but I really feel like this one really is my favorite.
Well, I'm glad that
I'm
glad that as we progress, you don't say, this is my least favorite. This is my least. So we're trending in the right direction.
It's my new favorite every time. So the new song, and then new shows. We have to talk about new shows too.
So the new song, quickly, it's called How Would You? And it was inspired by life. It's really cool. The lyric, the big hook is, how would you live if you died? With all your fears cast aside, nothing to lose but your time. How would you live if you died? And it's just a perspective song, and I think that we all had massive perspective shifts, like in 2020 with everything that took place for all of us. It was different for everybody. We've got very close friends that went through a
Everyone's going
pandemic, but
through.
also went through a lot of personal stuff. We went through a lot of change. You know, we sold our house. We sold our house because we thought we were going to be on the road the entire. We were like, it's time to make the change. We're going full-time band, and then the world said we're shutting everything down.
Not yet.
So we walked through it in our own way, as all of you did, and I really think, like, looking back, like the lyrics and the songs are all just a reflection of what's going on in your life and the lives of those around you that you're close with or that you follow.
I think like it's a really powerful message because tomorrow isn't promised. Like we're all going through different trials and tribulations and situations, and tomorrow's not promised. So it's like live today like it was your last. Like it kind of makes me think of that Tim McGraw song, even though it does not sound like the country Tim McGraw song at all. Live like you were dying. Just tomorrow is not promised, and so we really pray that this song touches you guys like it does us. Like, how would you live if you died? Like, it's all about taking more risks. Like Mick and I last year during COVID were like, okay, when things pick back up again, we're going to keep pursuing this. We're going to keep doing this. When we were in the terrible RV accident, our motorhome was totaled on tour almost 3 years ago.
Yeah.
Almost 3 years ago. In July to be 3 years. We looked at each other at the same time 3 years ago in the hotel that night and said, we don't want to be 80 sitting on our couch staring at each other and saying, why didn't we just go for it? What if we would have done this? What if we would have jumped? What if we would have taken that risk? And so we hope that kind of like stirs that up in you. Like, don't be afraid. Like, push fear to the side. Don't let fear control you. Don't be afraid of taking those risks and saying no to fear, but also doing it afraid. Even if you're afraid, do it afraid. Just jump. Just do it. Persevere. Pursue your dreams and follow what's in your heart.
Totally. And on that too, you can find it. The song is everywhere on digital distributors, but I do want to mention this is very important to me. So with the whole name change and the way that things work digitally, you have to send off, and everything it's different for a Facebook, it's different for a Spotify profile, it's different for a YouTube channel, it's different for everything, different for your digital distributor. And so we've got all that stuff in, so bear with us, because right now you might go to Gandhi's Guns Facebook page and it says Regimes, but it says Gandhi's Guns, the profile name, but it's got a Regimes logo. Or
part of the transition.
You go to our Spotify, you look for Gandhi's Gun on Spotify, and you're like, why is there like 2 songs on here? You have to look for the Regimes on Spotify now. But it's all it's just a process. Bear with us. It's not us. It's just how the chips fall when you want to do something like this. It was a big deal, and we're still walking through it. But I think within about 7 to 14 days, everything will be in line. Everything will match. Everything will be perfect. And like I said, it's not us just being haphazard about it. It's just
hang in there with us.
There's a lot of red tape involved in that kind of thing.
A lot of transition, a lot of change, and a lot of different platforms and things that you have to get approved and work through. So that's new name, new merch, new song, and then new shows. So last but not least, we want to talk about new shows. So this Saturday, we have full band and acoustic at the brewery out here in Bandera, the Bandera Brewery, Bandera Ale Project. We are out here on Highway 16 outside of Bandera, Texas, and we're going to be playing from 6 to 9, full band and acoustic. The owners are awesome, y'all. It's a super cool spot, super cool venue. Kids are welcome. You can bring your kiddos, bring your family. It's very family friendly.
I have to say,
so that is Saturday.
Us dragging the full production of the Regimes, Gandhi's Gun, whatever you want to call us right now. Please call us the Regimes, but whatever. Us dragging the full production. First of all, the Bandera Brewery is amazing. It's a really cool place. Awesome. It's so vibey. It's really cool. It's got Chris Farley all over the walls. I'm a huge Chris Farley fan. But dragging the full production in there is going to be hilarious.
Oh, like, there's our special guest.
It's going to be a lot of fun. And actually, management's not too excited about us dragging the full band in there, because they're like, you guys need to be doing, But for this one, though, we love the place so much. It's so cool. It's kind of in our backyard. It's like, we're going to get in trouble for this one, but let's do it.
Yeah.
But what's cool is, like Aaron said, we have a full band set.
6 to 9.
And then Aaron and I are just going to grab my acoustic, and we're going to go inside and just shut her down,
switch
baby.
It up a bit and change it up, and it's going to be a blast. It's going to be a lot of fun.
We've actually never done that.
So come.
We've never done the full
hang
band.
Out. Not
and
there.
Then close it out like that. We've done it before backwards, where it's acoustic first and then full band.
We do, yeah.
So
that, and then also, let's see, in May. So May 21st and 22nd, we have a show Friday the 21st at Come and Take It live in Austin.
Yes.
Super cool venue.
Ooh, we were there
Skylar
last
booked us.
Tuesday.
Yes, we went and saw
Tommy Vext.
Tommy Vext.
We met Tommy Vext.
Yes.
Super cool.
And his band, and they are just super awesome dudes.
Great show.
Support great causes.
Great show.
Great show.
Great show.
Very high energy. It was awesome. And Tommy, we definitely hope that we get to go on tour with you sometime soon. So maybe you'll see this. Maybe you won't. We actually sent you a message. I'm going to send you another message.
No,
We'd love to go on the road with y'all. But thank you just for being such cool people and standing up for the things that you believe in and not backing down.
But Skylar over there at Come and Take It, we got to meet him.
Yep.
And
so we're playing there.
Can't wait. Can't wait.
And then the day after that, we're playing in, is it Abilene?
I have no idea.
I think it's Abilene. And then the following weekend, we're in Houston again, and then Port Neches, and then Haltom City, which is like Fort Worth area. So yeah, it's Abilene that weekend. So you guys, we have so many cool shows coming up. Also in June, we're working on July right now. So stay tuned because obviously we post about all of this. But to our San Antonio and Austin peeps, please come and take it live Friday the 21st. It's a super cool venue. We would love to have you there with us. So download, go stream, listen to our new and latest single, How Would You? It's my favorite one so far thus far. New merch we're going to be showing you next week. Send us a message if you want some new merch. We can also ship as well, or you can buy it at a show if you're coming to a show soon. Just the new name, the regimes we're super excited about, and all the new shows coming up. So we love y'all. We'll show you new merch next week and might possibly be playing How Would You acoustic.
We just might have a little acoustic surprise for you next week. So we're just going to milk this single. So right now you don't get to hear it because you got to go listen to it on Spotify. And if you don't follow us on Spotify, what is wrong with you?
Please
it's
do.
Free and it really helps us. Please go follow us on Spotify and track us on Bands in Town.
Also a lyric video on YouTube too.
Ooh,
go check out our lyric video.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel, which is still once again, bear with us.
Video.
I know it's confusing.
We'll
YouTube channel is still Gandhi's Gun, but that's in process as well.
Yes.
So yes, go watch the lyric video. It's super cool, and we couldn't be happier with it. We couldn't be happier with the song. Couldn't be happier with the fact that hey man, we're back at it. So thank you Jesus for all that.
I will be there. Will you be back in town? I'm trying to see all the comments. Will you be there? Come and take it. Awesome, Chad and Sarah.
Nice.
I hope to see you on tour with Tommy Vext. I'm there for that. Yes, that's Angela and Mike. You guys rock. Thank you again for taking us to lunch.
Yep.
You guys are awesome. And yes, you need new merch. I agree.
I actually think there's a strong chance of that happening, to be honest with you, Mike.
I hope so.
Angela.
We pray so.
I do. Yeah.
Pray so. And then Mom. Yes, my mom is coming this weekend, y'all. She's coming Thursday through Sunday, so she'll be here visiting us for Mother's Day weekend and coming to the brewery show. So she's going to snag up her new merch, too. New shirt, poster, sticker. So, yes, we can't wait to see you, Mom.
Yeah, so if you're in Illinois, send your merch orders with Marla.
I know there's more comments, but I'm only able to see a few right now. So I'm so sorry if we did not respond to you. It's because I can't see them.
You froze.
Yeah, I think so. So we'll go back, though. We always go back and respond.
Scrolling?
I don't know.
That's
it won't
weird.
scroll. So anyways, I closed out of it, went back in. Can't see them all. So, yeah. Y'all, if we miss you and not give you a shout-out, it's because it won't let me scroll. But we'll go back and give you a shout-out. So thank you guys so much. We'll see you next Monday.
Love you guys very much.
Love y'all. Have
a
great night. And be safe out there. It's storming down here. It's been hailing. Mick also does work for a roofing company. So if you need anything, ARP Roofing and Remodeling, it's been hailing around here. So let him know.
For real?
Right? Yeah. Let them know if they need a new roof.
I mean, when we're not on the road,
yeah,
it helps.
Well, yeah. That's what you do here when we're not on the road.
All right, guys. Thank y'all so much.
Love y'all. See you soon.